Hello! Welcome to more Monster Rancher 3. It's only about an hour and 20 minutes until the Nintendo Direct, which was announced for today. But I just wanted to stream a little bit. I'm not going to stream the Direct or anything. Oh yeah, I saved them both at the same time, so I wouldn't be confused by which one to load. That's right. Ranch dressing! That works, yeah. Hi! Hello! Welcome back. Time for some Lilithan. Now what was going on? Oh yeah, there was a battle this week that I signed up for. The game does not remind you of that when you load a file that you've signed up for a battle on. Have we had a Takrama tournament yet? Look at those bones! The hot tournament! Because it's very hot in the desert during the day. Hey! How come these monsters get to put in more letters in their name than I do? Gorotsuki? Shibura Horn? I only got 8. Rude. Oh, that duck beetle combo is quite something. Oh, here's Baltic the pirate robot. Okay. So this is a hanger. It's a monster species type that we haven't encountered yet in this game. They're a little bit deceptive, because like in the Monster Encyclopedia, you only see them in that little floating form that Baltic just took in order to attack me. You don't see them deployed like this. In Monster Rancher DS, I managed to raise a hanger that had 999 in every stat. That was not the right button. Doesn't matter. Goodbye, Baltic. Sorry, robot, I broke you. That's a pirate hanger. I forget the actual... I think the actual name of that monster is like Skull Wave or something like that. But yeah, in Monster Rancher DS, I had a robot like that one, except without the pirate parts. That had 999 in every stat. You're lucky, Robin. The opponent for your next match forfeited. So Lilithan is the automatic winner. Oh, that's the first time that's happened. Guess they got scared of Lilithan. Yep, that's a thing that happens sometimes. Maton forfeited, I see. By the way, this is also maybe the first time... no, this isn't the first time, but this is... We don't often see bracket tournaments like this. They're usually like round robin style more often, which is funny now, because that's my name now. To say that. Yeah, let's fight so! But yes, as I was trying to say, in Monster Rancher DS I managed to raise a robot to 999 in all stats, but in Monster Rancher DS, 999 was not the cap on stats. If you had a certain item, you could raise stats beyond 999, but there was an overall stat cap, so you couldn't raise stats more than like the combined total of all of them being 999. It was a little bonkers. You definitely don't need that item to like beat the game or anything. Lilithan is very strong now, I guess. Ring hat. Oh. Your ring rang out. No, not exactly. Okay, I don't need to do that. Yeah, that was nearly a one-hit. I just need to hit again. So is a little bit more painful than she was last time, I think. Go for the fin slap. Wow. That seems disrespectful. A last second slap to the face in a literal sense. Hooray, we win! I think we've seen a tournament in every region now. What a horrible way to lose. Yeah, I'm sorry, I thought so too. Oh, but he is happy for us. We got a stone shield. I think it said that was an accessory for golems. I don't know where that goes on a golem. Beautiful. Hello. Oh, hello, Mochi. Are you gonna tell us? Yeah, this is the dialogue sequence for telling us we have a new region unlocked, I think. You can train in Takrama now. Takrama's a desert. Did you save us a good spot? Go find it yourself. I told you the news, so goodbye. Valeria, why are you so mean to this man? I keep thinking, I don't have a lot of time to stream. I probably won't get anything accomplished in Monster Rancher today. And then, like, immediately something happens. No, we haven't even gotten to the start of the sequence that involves the game-breaking bug. Which only happens in the storyline that occurs in this area, so if we're not in this area, it's impossible to encounter it. That said, I might not be high enough rank or something. Let's check out the desert. The desert has really relaxing music, actually. Takrama is so hot. And all there is sand. Well, that's why they call it a desert, I guess. But look, I found a place with water and shade. Isn't this pretty good? It might be rough training monsters in a desert, but let's try hard to raise a strong monster. I really like the music and atmosphere here. It's definitely really chill. Oh, so this increases life by a lot, actually. I think the difference here is that the desert is a harsher place to train in for obvious reasons. You'll swim in the sand. It's harder than swimming in the water, so be prepared. You'll push a large rock into the water. If you don't apply your strength right, it'll fall towards you. It's important not to let up until it's over. Balance yourself on an unstable rock. If you lose your balance, both you and the rock will fall. Be careful. You'll slide down a slide made of rock and do a long jump. You're successful if you can jump over the doodlebug mound. The what now? Okay. When you attack the cactus, it'll fiercely attack you back. You have to withstand it. Last one standing wins. Okay. Let's try these out. Yeah, I would not enjoy training here personally either, because heat is like my least favorite thing. That's not true. I'm much better at cold than heat, though. And actually, so is Lilithan. Because, like, if we check her characteristics... Resist cold. That would mean she'd do better in the Brillia region, but I don't think we can do that one. Is it Brillia? Is it Brilla? Brillia. Okay, just checking. Let's try these out. Well, she is a good swimmer. Oh. She took off into the background. Good job, Lilithan. There she goes. Hello. You're new here, aren't you? Yes, we are. I'm Flaria. This is Robin. Nice to meet you. I'm Haas. I'm a breeder too. I know it's sudden, but just as a test, would you mind if we battled? Oh, this is really sudden. Okay then, let's get it started. I think it's kind of funny how the rivals seem to become polite after you leave the first new area, like the starter area. Zephyr, that's a weird name for a golem. Hello! Welcome to Monster Rancher. Ah, this golem has many attacks. Finger flick. Golems are... That attack doesn't usually have like a charging animation in the... Oh no, rocket punch. Oh! I don't like it. Take that! Clearly it's because you're a rock type and vulnerable to the water type attack that I used. Yes. That finger flick attack though usually doesn't have the silly charging part. That's in Monster Rancher 3, not in other ones. Wow, I am utterly defeated. Also notice the antlion over there. Lilithan is strong. Really? Yeah, very. Thank you for your time. It was a pleasure. Okay, bye Haas. Why did they get more polite as you keep going? He seemed like a really nice person, didn't he? Yeah, this dinosaur is a very nice sea friend. The Tochican Festa. Her name's Lilithan. Because we were trying to combine like Lily and Leviathan, but we ran out of space. Let's try some of the other training exercises. Wow, this rock appeared. Lilithan, use Hyper Cutter! I mean, oh no! Oh. Keep at it. The desert food is peppers. She doesn't like them. Okay. That's fair. There's always nuts, though. That hyper cutter thing from the bootleg Leaf Green, I'm still mystified by that. How do we sleep in the desert? It's in a little cave in the background, I think. Yeah. It's probably the closest this game gets to having a little barn for your monster. Let's try Rock Push again. Hooray! I'm guessing that the great success version of that is just like launching it really far or something. Balance. I just want to see what all these look like before I start skipping them. That looks a little, oh no! Oh. She did great by correcting the balance of the rock instead of just staying on it, I think. Okay. Fine by me. Great job. She's so happy. Hello, Robin, Flaria. Hello, Haas. Just wondering if you guys are okay. Huh? What's going on? Lately, a bad monster trainer has been appearing around here. The monster's a golem, and I hear it's pretty strong. Monsters belonging to breeders in this area have been hurt. No sign of him here, huh, Robin? I see. I've heard some unpleasant things. What kind of unpleasant things? Never mind, it's okay. Actually, will you fight with me? I feel like having a battle right now. Okay, let's do it again. So a bad monster trainer lurking around that's using a golem, similar to this guy. But it's not this guy. It's weird how little life this golem has. I should not be in the back. Although you can dodge that. Not a one-shot that time, because I didn't charge my guts up all the way, I think. Oh well. Sorry, Haas. I think I'm probably prepared for this bad monster trainer, though. We lost. We must train harder. Oh, don't be so serious. I must go home and train right away. Okay, bye. Haas is so serious. We have to learn to be more like him, Robin. I don't know if you can do that, Flary. Lilithan seems a little tired. Yeah. I don't remember how this plotline goes, really. I think the jungle plotline must start with a higher rank. Yeah, he's bad at being a monster. No, he trains bad monsters, apparently. Uh-oh. I think it's this guy. This dude looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. Hey, you! Prepare yourselves! What? Yep, it's totally this guy. He looks like he's a Yu-Gi-Oh character who's going to duel me with a very thematic deck. Oh, no, it's not this guy. That's not a golem at all. Holy cannoli, that speed and that lack of anything else. Xer, huh? So basically, if I hit you once, you're probably down. Oh, you're confused, are you? Okay. You're gonna go to the Shadow Realm now, right? I think that's how this works. Darn. I can't believe I lost. I can't. You need to, like, put points into other stats, though. What's wrong with you? Attacking us like that. I know. You're the bad monster trainer we heard about. No, it was a... He's supposed to have a golem. Hey, wait a sec. That's my line. Aren't you guys the bad monster trainer? Don't you know what a golem looks like, anybody? Hello? Hello? What are you saying? You're the one who suddenly attacked us. Oh, hey, it's a golem. That's what they look like. Whoa! That golem punched the cameraman. I didn't even know he had... Bold win! Oh, okay. This is a more well-rounded golem, statistically speaking. Do not slap. 'Tis rude. Yeah, you don't take as much damage from that. You have defense. And life. Unlike the other golem that I have met. Oh! I thought you had less power. Oh no! I can see how monsters got injured. Golems were kind of infamous for causing injury in Monster Rancher prior to this one. Go! Yeah! More like bold loss. I'm very clever. Lilithan, you're so powerful. And she's only the first monster I've trained. Yeah, you better pivot on one foot and hop away in a silly way that is silly. Do you see that we're not the bad monster trainers now? Yeah. Then Luss, Luce, Luss? Luce is really the bad guy. Who's Luce? He's an old breeder in Takrama, but I'll check up on that later. I'm sorry about attacking you. I'm Shimuka. Nice to meet you. This is Robin, and I'm Claria. I see. Here, I'll give you this as an apology. Thank you, Shimuka. Robin, Flaria, I'll see you again. Bye-bye. So he's not so bad after all. I wonder who Luce is. We have to be careful. I'm starting to sort of remember a little bit what's going on here. I don't think it's Luce either. Gao nut. Nuts from a tree that grows in the oasis. Well, they're nuts, so Lilithan loves it. She's nuts for those nuts, as always. I'm not sure why that was a good thing for her show-off nature. Are those nuts, like, difficult to eat? Did she use, like, pro-eating tech? Oh, she's just fat now. She's gone from, chubby to chunky to fat. Not that that really means anything, nor is it super visible. She looks pretty happy, though. I think personal happiness is far more important than what people think of your figure. As long as you love yourself. Mental health is the key there. Hooray! Let's do a tournament, I guess. We'll get an energy ball. That's like an 80 attack power energy special grass type move. Yeah. Papio! Good job at that last tournament, you pulled it off. Good luck at this time too. Why is everyone so nice after, like, the first set of people? Oh, woo. Anyway, here's Bale again. It's so weird for a Baku to have so little defense, I think. You gonna insta-sneeze? No. Ow. Nice people are good. I misremembered this game as having more rude people in it. Baku advance! $226 is a pretty good number. Ow. I think a monster being fat, oh, ouch, means that they are not as good at dodging, but they take less damage. $230. Let's go for a third one immediately. Oh, you dodged it. Okay. What if I just boop you? Boop! I booped you too hard. I don't know my own booping strength. Yeah, you're right. Things kind of escalate in Monster Rancher, now that I think about it. I give up. It's no contest. Oh no. So got KO'd by the pirate robot. Wow, my rivals are like beating each other up pretty bad. Oh, I don't get to see what this monster's called, I guess. Here's Baltic again. I'm pretty sure this monster is called Skullwave, which is pretty edgy. Yeah, I was expecting this game to have more rude people in it, probably because the encyclopedia is pretty rude. Ow. Apparently that was good for your radar, that you shot me with a bunch of missiles. I mean, it does show that your targeting is working out, so good for you, I think. I'm glad that your aim is good. I should level up Thin Slap. Just because it's fun to finish people with it. Bye, robot. Your radar might be pretty good and functional, but maybe you should work on like your chassis or something, your armor. Just speculating. Papio! It's a plant. Yep, Skullwave is a pretty edgy name. Pollen. I wish I could just block the effects of pollen that easily. I'm not allergic or anything, but my sinuses are pretty awful. Oh, there we go. Oof, 33 guts. Plants are definitely more of a guts-damaging monster family. Yeah, I should stay in close range if possible, because Slap is not a very powerful move. Ooh. 7, huh? Hey, you wanna see how to slap? I hope I helped. I'm just KOing everyone. Lilithan is too strong. Lilithan for Smash Bros. That's gonna be the secret announcement in the Nintendo Direct today. Clearly. Kyoran. The Octopi. We've fought one of these before, like once, I think. They're a weird species. They don't show up very often in the series, as someone told me the other day. Oh yeah, octopus have a thing where when they're mad, their eye pupils change shape. And it's a little scary. Yeah, Sweki Suezo would be something. I think that's how you say it, Sweki. It would match up with Suezo, I guess. Wow, the screen blacked out. I think we got a critical hit there. 293. Ow. You know, if Monster Hunter games ever told you, like, if opponent monsters got injured or hospitalized because of you, I would feel really bad, and I'm glad they don't. Now it's time for So! Once again, here we go. So many times I've fought this acorn bell. I think Iza pointed out that this monster just looks like food to Lilithan, probably. Ah, you do have a lot of speed, so that's fair. You're not trying to attack me at all. My expensive move is my most accurate one, as well as my most powerful one. So it's like worth trying, I think. Though if you dodge everything, then I don't really have a lot of chances to hit you. Let's try Tail Whip instead. Oh no. Are you gonna hit me once and then not get hit at all? Nope. There you go. Ow. I don't know who won actually. I didn't really get to look at the life bars close enough. Oh yay. That was a close one. The light coming in through my window is making it really clear how dirty my monitor is, and I've never figured out how to clean it. I lost. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Yeah, so did relatively well. Beautiful. As always. Hello. Oh, Haz. Who's the bad monster trainer? I don't know. Is it some person named Luce? Shimuka was saying something like that. Shimuka said that? No, Master Luce isn't that kind of person. Master Luce? Master Luce is the one that taught me about monster battles. It's true that he isn't around much lately, but he wouldn't do something like that. I guess it can't be him then, if what you say is true. Thank you, Flaria. I'll do some more research. Okay, good luck. See you later. If what Haz is saying is true, then I wonder who the bad monster trainer is. I think it is Luce, maybe? I'm sort of like going back and forth on remembering this properly. We'll probably find out soon enough. What battles are around? Maybe I should try the B rank Festa. I don't think it's Haz. I don't think this game does a twist like that. Whoops, wrong button. What do I want to train? Well, same things as usual, I suppose. Lilithan, how are you so powerful? That is in a month, I suppose. Oh, have I watched this one? No, I haven't. I haven't actually done all of these. Whee! I imagine the failure is not pretty for that one. Landing in the antlion. Oh yeah. It's time for this in the desert. Well, the game doesn't really have an overarching plot. It has area-based plots that have like requirements to even happen based on rank and such. The overall plot is just like you want to be the best monster trainer. Monster Rancher 4 is like the first one where there's a big storyline, I guess. Let's figure out what stuff is in the desert. Wow, a cactus thorn! I feel like you could find those pretty easily. But where was it? Oh, okay. It's on the slide. My life is 420. That's a number. I feel like there's more training stuff involving the antlion. Oh, there's a noisy hall in the bones next to the antlion. Actually, now that I think about it, in Monster Rancher 2, you could do what were called errand trees for some reason, where you sent your monster away for a month and they had to go through like an obstacle course in an area. And I think the final stage in the desert area in that one was this antlion. Like, not necessarily the exact same one, but it was in Takrama and there was an antlion. So it could have been. Oh no! An evil leech sucked my intelligence. It wouldn't be the same antlion, because this game's so far before Monster Rancher 2, I guess. Oh, well, the Lord Monster's in the cave. It's... two snake. They're pretty cute. I don't think I have any skill items. Yeah, I don't. Cute snake. Double snake. The double snake is not based on any sort of monster. The double snake, it's not a thing that exists, I think. Well, there's a skill item, but I've already got that one, I'm like 90% sure. Because we found flare bits in the forest in the start of the game and didn't... and either used them or didn't get anything. Huh? Oh no! Lilithan has learned something. Lilithan was inspired by the desert wind and came up with a new training method, Tornado! Oh, okay. Lilithan decided she wants to jump into a raging tornado and see what happens. Alright, fair enough. But god dang it, not again. Papa Rod. So this monster is called a Hot Rod, normally. And it's also got a mustache, which I guess is why it's Papa Rod? That's something. And Papa Rod's immediately going in for the tackle. And the fireball. But, well, at least the fireball doesn't do a lot. Ow. That's a little more painful. Just a little bit. Yeah, the mustache seems like it's a little offset. It's not quite right. I was only trying to fix your mustache, but I destroyed you, I'm sorry. Just kidding, I was trying to destroy you. Yeah, it is an accessory. It's absolutely an accessory. Lilithan, good job. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you too, Lilithan. Even though that took our last energy. We did learn a new training regimen. That's pretty cool. We could buy a mustache for Lilithan too if we wanted, but I don't want to do that. A little tired. I'm gonna let you rest, but I want to check out what this is about. Life up a lot, defense up a little bit, speed down. Alright. You'll get sucked up by the tornado and thrown high into the air. You pass if you can balance and land on your feet. Okay, so it's like Mario. Maybe. Here's a true story from when I was a child. My dad almost always has a mustache. And one time when I was young, he shaved it off and it made me cry seeing him without it. Wow, today is another nice sunny day. Oh wait, that's because this is a desert. Good job, Flaria. Oh no, it's Boldwin. Glaring. And trying to be intimidating. Bad monster trainer! Oh, it is Luce. Hello, Luce. Robin, we have to get him! You're going to fight me? Unless this is not Boldwin, it's another golem. Obsidian. Oh, you have many stat. Hmm. That's a little worrisome. W chop 7. I think this is not supposed to go well for me, actually. Magnifist? Oh. I don't like this. This is not good. Yeah, this is definitely a you're supposed to lose sort of fight, I feel like. Yeah, I bet I missed because I was dizzy, but I don't actually know. Please don't murder me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die! I died! Shoot. Well, I can see how monsters are getting injured. That was kind of a thing in early Monster Rancher games. Sometimes you'd run into a golem, like in a low-ranked tournament, and they just sort of like hit you with a one-shot you're dead move, and then your monster would get injured and go into the hospital and then die. Occasionally. Why did you attack me suddenly? What are you saying? You're a bad monster trainer. Bad monster trainer? What is that? I'm Loose. I was a breeder in Takrama. Loose. Haz's teacher. Haz? I wonder how he's doing. Loose? You're not a bad monster trainer? Are you? No. Then who... Hmm? God dang it. Uh-oh. How many of these golems that look very similar are there? Ah, is that the bad monster? Hmm. I guess there's a fool doing foolish things foolishly. Well, I guess this is a Von Karma person. A foolish fool who does foolish things foolishly, like a fool. Loose Von Karma. I'm sorry we made a mistake. It's all good. The battle was fun. I'm glad you had fun flattening my friend. I haven't fought in a long time. I'm Flaria, and this is Robin. Robin, you have good skills. What do you expect? Robin's my apprentice. Well, see you around. So there's like 3 separate rock golems running around that look very similar. Loose wasn't the bad monster trainer. But I've heard the uh-oh voice somewhere before. So it is someone we've seen already. Or maybe it was just someone following Loose around trying to figure out if he was the bad monster trainer, and no one's the bad monster trainer. Still. I mean, you don't have to fight in order to train your monster. Let's try a tornado! I'm sure this is gonna be fine. I mean... Oh, apparently that was a success. Okay. It didn't seem like a success, but alright. Maybe he just trains monsters as a hobby. Oh yeah, that's right. In the first Monster Rancher game, the version of training is actually your monster working little jobs here and there. And you get money for it, too. Hello. Well, I mean, his monster just has attacks because he did ventures, and it just kind of happened, clearly. Let's enter the tournament. Hopefully Luce isn't in the tournament, or else I'm dead. I hope he doesn't do... That would be weird, considering he just said he hasn't fought in a long time. Like... Oh, okay, he's not. Ostrich, though. He did great at the last tournament. Looks pretty strong. Oh well, let's get going. Yeah, the character designs in this game aren't bad. I mean, they're pretty good, really. Monster Rancher 4 has some strange ones. The one that comes to mind when I think of Monster Rancher 4 character designs is probably the girl named TT, which is a little awkward by itself. But also, like, her outfit's a little something. Oh no! Don't dodge. Nah, I'm not gonna stream the direct. I'm just gonna watch it on my own. I mean, I could, like, host it or something, but there's not really a point, I don't think. Just playing a little bit of Monster Rancher before the direct is on. Oh no, those faces that the color Pandoras make when they're KO'd. I mean, I thought about it, but I don't think I want to stream my reactions to it live. Or Mitya. Something about Monster Rancher 4's art style for their characters feels a little strange. Yeah, given how Color Pandora looks in every other Monster Rancher game. Oh, here's our regular Mogi, by the way. We have more frequently seen the water region Mogi, courtesy of Gatomon. I don't really like the Color Pandoras in 2 either. I think they're probably at their worst in 4 and on, when they have clown noses, but yeah. That's Samori. Oh, Ostrich is another duckin. Oh, here's a hot rod without the mustache. Magmario. I think they look better without the mustache, personally. Ow. A lot of the weaker attacks in this game just look like they're a little bit rude. Like that one. Magmario is really into that tail slap attack, tail attack. You're playing more like a player than most of the AI, aka spamming your cheat moves. Goodbye. Yeah, it's neat how there's different storylines for the regions. But at the same time, I think it's neat to have an overall plot. The Monster Rancher 4 plot wasn't that bad from what I remember. The only problem with it is that the railroading of the plot kind of makes it like, it restricts what you have access to a bit more. You have to jump through hoops to do stuff. So this is a Mercs version of a Duckin. They are also an Acorn. Oh yeah, Monster Rancher 4 has a plot. In Monster Rancher 4, you are not like yourself, you are a set character named Fane, who's a student from a monster breeding school that dropped out or was... No, they didn't drop out, they were expelled. I forget why. But also there's like, your assistant has a special connection to like monsters and stuff, and also someone is like doing cruel experiments on monsters and fusing them with machinery and stuff. Yeah, I guess this is kind of what a Duckin mock would look like. Either that or they look more like the wooden doll that you make a Duckin from in the first place, in 2. Monster Rancher Evo, which I keep almost calling Monster Rancher Neo, has even more of a plot, but I've never played that one. I think you're like part of a circus troupe. It's got a lot of RPG elements, more than like the monster raising elements. I don't think people liked Evo very much, but I've never played it. I'd be curious to give it a shot someday. Monster Rancher 4 is also probably one of the games that is more kind to the player who can't use CDs to get monsters. Because you can find a lot of different disc stones in that one. Oh, ow. You advanced. I'm gonna throw out a weak attack here to go get my dizzy status away. But hey, I wanted to attack. Yeah, 367. How's that for a critical hit? Bail. Please don't hit me with that again. Yeah, this dog hurts when this dog hits. However, yeah, a lot of the Monster Rancher games are rather different from each other. Like 2 and 1, pretty similar. 3 changes things up a lot. 4 changes things up a lot again. Evo changes things up a lot again. Yep, nothing but knockouts this time. Monster Rancher Advance 1 and 2 are pretty similar to one another. Monster Rancher DS is more close to the formula as well. You've really trained your monster well. I'm the champion. Now, getting to A rank with your first monster, Lilithan has the potential to reach higher levels. Ah, your hard training is paying off. Monster Rancher 3 is definitely easier, I would say, but I think it ramps up pretty quickly at this point. I've really wanted to like do a let's play or a stream of Monster Rancher for a while. Because I really liked these games when I was growing up. Beautiful. Looks like you could use some fish in your diet, Lilithan. Robin, Flaria, you both did very well. Grandpa Bragma. Ah, you finally made it here. Of course. Well anyway, soon you both will be very close to entering the Great Five tournament. The Great Five? Oh, Robin, do you know about the Great Five? Well, let's pretend I don't. Let me explain. There's a Great Five tournament in each region. First, a number 1 monster is decided for each tournament. Then, the number 1 monster fights against the strongest monster raised by Tochikans in that region. Once you defeat the Tochikan delegate, you're the champion. Didn't you know that? Well, no. Anyway, it'll be easy for us. You fool! First you have to get rank S. Then you have to become the champion there. Yeah, I know. Robin, do you understand? Just follow me and try your best. Robin, I'm counting on you. See you later. I'm not sure what you're counting on me for. Grandpa's so worried about everything. Even so, I want to hurry and get to rank S, don't you? I don't think I'll be getting to rank S with the first monster I regenerated. I don't think this game is that easy. Still, I don't know if I got this far with my first one before. It's hard to remember. Now, what should Wed O today? What should Wed O? Time for a golem to enter the shot. Hello. You gonna punch the camera again? Yes, you are. Whoa, a bad monster. Can we solve this mystery? Yep, it's Bold Win again. They're back. Whose golem is it? How do these golems sneak up on me so easily? I love that charge up finger flick. That's so good. Yeah, I don't think I'd be into like competitive Monster Rancher. I just enjoy playing it. I've got a little bit soured on competitive monster-y games generally speaking. Because I tried to do competitive Pokemon and it seemed like nothing I did ever worked, so... Pokemon is of course a lot less lenient in terms of what works and what doesn't, I'm guessing. But still. I did enjoy watching some people who organized a Monster Rancher tournament once, though. Okay, you have nowhere to run. That's not true. You have a gigantic desert where you can run in all directions. It was Gatomon the whole time. Because of course it was. Who's the rudest person we know? Darn. Gatomon? Ha ha ha. Too bad you found me. I'll win next time, so be prepared. And with a hop and a skip and a jump, off she goes. Hey! She runs away quick. I forgot it was her, honestly. Gatomon was the bad monster trainer. I knew I'd heard that voice somewhere before. I better tell everybody about this. Lilithan's full of energy! Hooray! Yeah, I don't think an... Oh, a large egg, though. I don't feel like an A-rank tournament would go well. But I've been saying that for like every rank, and things have typically gone better than I expected. Let's watch some sliding. Whee! Oh. I know I've been stomping everything except for loose. The way I remember Monster Rancher 3 is that I didn't get all the way near the end with the first monster I raised, so I keep expecting it to have a roadblock at some point. Hello, you found out who the bad monster trainer was, didn't you? Yeah, it wasn't Loose. It was a person named Gatamon. Unfortunately, she's an old acquaintance of mine. I see. But you won, right? I don't think she'll bother anyone else. She'll probably come to us, though. Wow, you're great, Robin. Thank you, Flaria. No, it was nothing. Well, I'll go tell everyone else. We'll have to battle again sometime, okay? Oh yeah, I know there's a game-breaking bug in Kalaragi. I was training there, like, last night when I was playing the game. I was constantly expecting it. It just never showed up yet. I don't remember when the Kalaragi storyline happens. Darn that Gatamon. She's nothing but trouble. And Lilithan is healthy. Yeah, I know it's something to do with fruit. I know it's part of the Kalaragi storyline. I just don't know when you have access to that or when it starts happening. Because it hasn't gotten to that point at all, in my experience with that region so far in this save file. I hear you beat the bad monster trainer. Oh, Shimuka. Yeah, we beat her good. You're good, Robin. Yeah, well, rest assured. Good work. I'll be back. Bye-bye. Doesn't it feel good, Robin? It like we're heroes. I love little translation goofs. It like we're heroes. Lilithan seems a little tired. Beaklons are pretty strong. Eh? What was that noise, Lilithan? Why'd you squeak at me? Metalners? Or Metalners are unbalanced? They're not bugs though, they're like elephant UFOs. And neither of those things is an insect. I didn't know they were overpowered or unbalanced or game-breaking. You know, let's give this tournament a shot and see how it goes. It's okay if we lose a tournament sometimes. Also, it's kind of a shame Metalners haven't shown up beyond Monster Rancher 2 as far as I know. Because they're an interesting design. I guess they're a little bit redundant with Hengers. Because they're also like a robotic monster that folds up into a smaller form. Yep, 15 minutes till the direct. But, okay, let's take a look at the monster names here for a second. Acebo, Harvey, Belmar, Truzer, and Garage. Garage, you did well last time, but it won't be so easy today. What are you doing here? Speaking of Beaklons, there's a bug named Garage here, apparently. Why is there a Beaklon named Garage? Hello. Yep. Lilithan is pretty adorable and super strong. Well, I don't know how she'll do in this rank of tournament, but so far she's been doing very well. I don't know where these names come from. You have tough skin, I see. So you take a little bit less. You have an attack that costs 50 guts, which is probably very, very scary to get hit by, if I had to guess. Have a good time. See you later. Oh no, dizziness. Ah, okay. With the metal nerds. They regenerate guts really fast, and they destroy the guts of their opponents really fast, apparently. It goes black when certain attacks hit because of an emulator issue that I don't really know. I think that has something to do with critical hits. I haven't looked into how to deal with that. Because I'm only emulating this, I'm not doing it from a proper PlayStation 2. It hasn't been a major problem, but I can try and look into fixing it for like the next time or something. Truzer! This monster looks like it would have a difficult time seeing. I don't see any eyes. You have a scary attack in mid-range, it looks like. So do I. Yep, that's still good. Tiger combo. Oh, that's the scary one, I think. Oh. Actually, it costs 50 guts, but it's just about as good as Submerge. Yeah. I think the black screen thing is definitely a critical hit, because it always seems to come right before a bunch of damage. I'll have to look into it. Oh, it was only level 1. Belmar! Have we encountered a regular Psy Roller yet? I think we have. Oh no, drifting. Psy Rollers have some interesting attacks. Belmar sounds like the name of a dwarf, I think. I don't know much about Dwarf Fortress, though. Yep, this is just the, this is the normal Psy Roller. I'd just forgotten if we've seen one. Oh yeah, you're right. There's not a Psy Roller that rides around on a disc stone or anything. That would make sense. Can we do a finishing slap? Ah, it missed. Ow. Yeah, monsters are more on Lilithan's level now. I'm still doing pretty well, though. At least so far. Monster Rancher 1 has a type of monster that's literally just a disc stone, isn't it? The disc monster? I don't know if I've ever seen them in action. Harvey! Yeah, monsters definitely have big stats now. I just have the advantage of being player controlled. What is that giant green rectangle attack, I want to know? Tell me about your rectangles, sir. Do it. Do your rectangle. It's an intelligence-based move. No, that's not the rectangle. That's just headbang. Hello! People keep showing up when I think I'm probably about to stop. Because the Nintendo Direct is in about 9 minutes, so... Sand loop, there it is. Ow! That looked a little painful. No, not again! Okay. Good, not again. There we go. Doing pretty good. And our final battle here will be that lady with the cat on her head that I forgot the name of. Monsters that I don't like the design of. Ah, Mosha's her name. I don't really like Suezos or Mochis, despite them being, like, the mascots. Wow. Your stats are unbalanced a little bit. 734 life, but less than 100 defense. And a level 1 life. I don't like Baku's or Color Pandora's outside of Monster Rancher 3. Really? Because Colored Pandoras are, like, weird or have strange clown noses. And Baku's have, like, the whole visible anus thing going on. I'm not a fan. 271. Gaboos are silly. I think I don't mind them. But yeah, also Oakley Man is, like, a really funny name. If I ever stream Monster Rancher 2, I'm sure we'll see a lot of Oakley Man. Good grief. Having a lot of health doesn't work when you don't have any defense. The moves that do very little damage often drain a lot of your guts, which you use to fuel moves. Oh yeah, Oakley Man is definitely like the memeiest thing in Monster Rancher. I think I would agree with that. Oh, I don't like what they did to gels in Monster Rancher 4. They're like melted redeads or something. Oh yeah, you're right, Gaboos do dab. I forgot about that. Or that might be like their win pose? Well, in any case, I forgot I have an alarm for 5. But, it's about time for the Nintendo Direct, which I'm not going to be streaming, but I do want to watch, so this is just a short Monster Rancher stream for today. More will happen probably tomorrow or something. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for your continued support and interest. And I will see you all again next time. Bye! Lilithan's so dang cute.